All right, all right. Hey, everybody. I love how I told myself I would start getting ready at 12, and now it is 12:22. But can't be mad, angel numbers 222. All right, all right. I hope everyone's having a lovely day so far, and I hope everyone had a lovely St. Patty's Day. I worked yesterday. I was gonna get matcha, but I was gonna get matcha after work, but I want to go with like a friend or a cute boy to take me. But I was so tired after work. But I can get matcha any day. I did wear green, and I did live stream yesterday morning, and I went to yoga. I also went to yoga this morning. Such a great class. I'm actually gonna play. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. It was such a nice class, so relaxing, so nice. Just 10 out of 10. I love that teacher. He just gets it. He makes it. He plays the music with no lyrics. My pet peeve. Okay, I'm very passionate about this. You guys know I'm a passionate person. But my pet peeve is when the yoga teacher plays songs with lyrics and the room is not hot enough. Like, I feel like if it's like a cardio sculpt yoga class or, one of those more like HIIT classes, which stands for high intensity interval training. Like for the high intensity workouts, yes, play that fast music. But we're literally stretching and doing vinyasas. Like, play that like Zen music, please. Play that Zen music, please. You know how like play that funky music. Anyways, but yeah, that's annoying. But the teacher this morning, he gets it. He makes it just hot, so hot in there. He added the humidity. He just makes it an all-around amazing experience. And I feel like when you put in that good energy, people feel it. Like, you can feel it when teachers are like all over the place. This one teacher, I remember, she was like, "Oh, no one signed up for my class. I hope it stays that way so that I can leave." And I'm like, OMG, like, if you're gonna do, my dad always said, whenever you do anything, make sure you always do it the best of the best. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's just the way I am. Even with work, everything I do, because the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if you do one thing half-ass, that energy is gonna stick in everything you do. And you do not want that. No, no, no. All right. Now that I'm done talking smack, I'm actually gonna do my hair first today. That way I can just have it done and then head out. He wanna hang with a baby. He wanna hang with a I was so confused. I did not know where that sound was coming from. Oh my gosh, this mousse smells so good. It's coconut and shea. I always say shea, even though it's shea butter. Shea. I just say things sometimes the way they're literally spelled, but that doesn't always apply in the English language. We could go all night. I'm gonna do a few pieces out. Blue ribbon. I feel like my outfit's kind of giving tomboy for the ribbon. But once I do, the bow is gonna make it look cutesy. I think because I'm so not used to wearing jeans. I never wear jeans. I either wear shorts, a skirt, sweatpants, but I very rarely wear jeans. And these are good American jeans. I love how they have like this little, you guys can't see if you're on the vertical. have that little, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do my ribbon. I hope it looks good. Let me know. Comment down below if it looks good. Please let a girl know. Ah, I think I put too much hair in there. Like it won't clip. Oh no. Too much on my mind, yeah. I can make my mind up. Harder in the past, yeah. I don't know. Shout out Juice WRLD. Okay, let me make sure that doesn't look crazy over there. That song. How does that look? It feels right. Giuseppe, welcome, welcome. I knew a guy named Giuseppe. If you watch my podcast, I actually talk about him in one of my podcast episodes. Let me grab my edge control thing. I don't know how I was able to go to yoga after work, because now after work I am literally exhausted. Like, my friend is having her birthday party this weekend and I'm truly exhausted thinking about it. I don't like the way I did my hair. I'm gonna redo my hair. Actually, I need to do... It's better when I do the edge control at the end. You know what? I should have waited till the end to do my makeup, or to do my hair. I thought I literally just washed this. Well, I might do my hair up today. I just might do it up. I'm like, I cannot be bothered with my hair today. I'll probably end up putting it down once I'm done getting ready. Alright. Let me play the Zen music so I can center myself. Wusa. Alright. I'm gonna put, that was so chaotic. At least it, like, for me, like, trying to fix my hair. Alright, I'm gonna do the facial toner and Iconic London, both on my face. I love the rose water. I'm gonna put it all over. And I just love the way it feels and smells. And now Iconic London. It's so funny because the guy I'm seeing, he was like, I have a rose soap. He like used it, but he was like, I hate the smell. Because his roommate or something used to wear it a lot. And I'm like, I love the smell of roses. And I love getting roses. I just love roses. I might just do a little bit of that. Do or hydrate. Alright. Or Hydra Nude is what they call it. The Hydra Nude by Dior. Speaking of roses, Dior has a really good perfume that smells like roses. Miss Dior. That's my ish. Not me censoring myself. But yeah, it smells so good. You guys ignore how this is like just so pale for my skin. I say this every time, but this guy got it for me. He just does not know how to color match. But it works out as such a good base. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. I was playing Zen music in the other room too, and I can hear it got on a commercial break. Now I'm using MAC. And there you go, it blends out so nicely. And then I set it with the Cashew setting powder by Miss Riri Fenty. Fenty has great products. And I love how this is called Cashew because I really like cashew, especially cashew butter and cashew cheese. Oh my gosh. So good. This is Rare Beauty, Miss Selena. I love a multifaceted, talented woman. Slay, slay, slay. Oh, it's so pretty. Then I mix it with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love women CEOs. I was about to say there's a lot of women making makeup, but I'm like, as it should be. Because, you know. Alright, I'm gonna mix sienna and burnt orange from this palette around the sides. And a little bit of mulberry, which is gonna be the dark red. Then I put bronze on the inner crease and on my nose and above my lip. I'm telling you, the above the lip is such a game changer. I love the way it looks. I was almost late for work yesterday. I mean, I kind of was. And I ended up clocking in later because the app, like you have to, I thought I clicked on the button, but I didn't when I walked in. So it like marked as late on the app, which is so annoying. But only by like 3 minutes, but still. I'm such a Virgo in the way that I just like to be super organized and do everything perfect. So that like stresses me out. But No, time management is very important for just being efficient, because there's this one girl who always comes late and it runs into my time. And so it's like people get affected when you're late, and it's like you gotta always be on time and always try your best. Because I always try my best, even though I might not always be. But I will say, I feel like I do get almost everywhere at the perfect time. Like one time I was rushing for this shoe and we still waited like so long after I got there. This guy called me at 4 in the morning, which I think is so cute. I love when guys call me like in the middle of the night, like they don't care. I love a guy that shows me that he's like obsessed with me. That's what I love. I love that energy. But if it's reciprocated, like if it's a guy I don't like and you're all on me, I'm like, ew. But if I like you and you are showing me that you really like me, that is so sexy. Like that is chef's kiss. Woo! Okay, anyways. But yeah, he called me at 4 in the morning, and I assume he fell asleep and woke up in the middle of the night. Or he was partying with his friends. I don't know, you know how these boys are. But it was cute that he called me. His birthday is like in 2 days. And if he's lucky, I'll make it special for him. Alright, and speaking of lucky, that's crazy he's born the week of St. Patty's Day. I think that's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna put this volume maximizer. I do want to finish my makeup soon because my nails do take so long to do sometimes. But I'll go quick today. This is by Lancome, by the way. I love Lancome products. Ooh, I'll file while that dries a little, because I just realized I already did my eyebrows. This is like a nail kit. It's gonna be black nails. I love doing my nails black. Sometimes I do like French. It's so funny because my friend, I remember this was in high school, her older sister was there too, and she was like, I love the way you do your nails, Megan. And her sister was like, she only does French, red, or black. But now I don't do red as much because I feel like it doesn't match with everything. So I don't always do red. I did have red hair, so I could have done red then. That would have been cute. But now I only do French and Monsieur Big mascara. Now I only do French and black. Those are my main 2 nails that I do. French, black, or a cool design. But yeah, you can check that out on my highlights on Instagram. I have all my nails there. But I just feel like I'm at a point in my life right now, I'm working almost every day, and I want to grow every day. I'm also working on editing my vlogs and growing my YouTube channels. I just feel like I love my friends and everything, but I have to like get my life together. It's like when Daphne and Bridgerton was like talking to Simon, and she's like, was that his name? Simon? And she was like, I have to take care of my life. I have to take control of my life because I do want to get married. I do want to be a mom. I want to do all those things, and before I do all those things, I have to be the best version of myself. You know? Alright. I can't remember if I threw away. I think I did throw it away. I need to throw this away. It's literally broken. And then if I go like this, it's gonna like mess up my eyes. Or mess up my makeup. For some reason, I always lose my lip liners. It is the weirdest thing. I always lose my lip liners. It's so bizarre. They literally just randomly disappear. I don't know where they go. Does that ever happen to anyone else? Or am I being disorganized, unorganized? Oh, that's crazy. It was right next to me. That's insane. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oop, there it is. I love this one. It's so precise. Should I do my... yeah. I love this one. The Sephora. It's so precise. It's so good. It makes it so easy. Definitely gonna get that one again. Ah! Alright. Done with that. I'm gonna do a little bit more mascara. Where is that little thing? There it is. Alright. Gonna do my nails. Okay, they're filed. Let's do it. This glue is so sticky. I'm gonna change the music to something more zen. I'm not super stressed about timing. Like I know I'll have enough time. But I'm just in a zen mood right now. Alright. I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red. But yeah, let me know how everyone's week is going so far. Happy hump day. LOL. I think that's so funny how people call it that. Hump day. Let me stop. Basically, I just put the glue on there and then I apply it on there. Try to get it all over. And then boom, shakalaka. Stays on just like that. Hold on. I have to fix it because it was like digging into my cuticle. Oh, you do want to be careful about getting... I won't start over. Because because I got like glue on it. So let me make sure my hands are clean, so I'm not getting makeup and glue on the nail, because that's gonna make it look strange. Strange fruit hanging from the possum trees. That's definitely not what it says in the song. Not the possum trees. I'm gonna use part of this Versace towel. Versace, Versace, Medusa had on me like I'm Illuminati. Versace. This is why my nails take so long. It's crazy. But yeah, you have to be just well prepared. And go slow. And steady wins the race. This nail looks crazy. Whoa. I'm like literally exfoliating this nail. How did the glue get all over my other nails? I just went. Alright. We'll take that song off because I don't think love sucks anymore. Depends on the day, but I don't think it sucks. Alright, my computer's gonna die. Let me do these nails quickly because my goal is to be done getting ready at 1. Take 2. I'm gonna file off the top a little bit. Oops. No, I'll file off the top. There you go. We have the thumb. You want to make sure you press it hard. I'm trying to think, what should I use to? I'll use this thing to. And I'll do like thumb for thumb. We can go band for band. Grabbing it from here. Watch, the worst is when I'm like chaotically doing my nails when I'm driving. That is so funny, looking back at that. Other thumb. It's like a little crooked, but I'll deal with it. The thing about these is like if you don't use a lot, it's not gonna do much. I also think that was way too big for that finger. I was gonna do this last night. Oh my gosh, I did not have the energy for that. Middle finger on. This beat always makes me so reflective. Lately I've been using hand cream because I do show my hands a lot when I'm on live with TikTok shop, and I love hand cream. My mom used to have it in her bag, in her purse growing up, and now I get it. She is so ahead of her time. Oh my gosh. Got this nail like dirty. Or not dirty, but I got other nail glue on it. I just Okay, so my nails, any area that's like not giving, I'm gonna put black nail polish over it. Because everything that's on my nails is getting on my other nails. looks good. The ones on the left hand are like perfect. All right. Let me file that again because you want to make sure your nails are dry when you put them on. I've got a warm and just rise. The song has been stuck in my head. Lana Del Rey and knows what to do. Go to the pinky. It's so interesting how they all started falling off. Like yesterday, I just literally one fell off, and then it was like a domino effect. Oops, I got glue from the other one on there again. Oops. I think I spit on it a little. Oh. Black stone. I actually want to name my future son Stone. Is that a sign? I want to name my sons Jasper and Stone. And I want to name my girls Scarlett and Juliet. And I'm praying that they're going to be twin girls. So they can be BFFs. The ring finger. Down on the ground. No. Okay. Under the ground. Let me stop. Ow. Oh gosh. We have a little rebel over here. Let me stop. All right, we have one full hand done. Thank goodness. I'm so happy. I just wish I was doing this when I wasn't kind of rushing for work. But I'm happy my hand is done. We have about 3 more to go. Lucky number 3. Did you guys do anything fun or festive for St. Patty's Day? I know it was on a Tuesday, which is... Oh, fuck. I already fixed that one. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it was on a Tuesday, which is kind of like a whatever day. Not a whatever day. No day is a whatever day. But it's not like a weekend or a day. But I guess if you have a family and you like want to do something with your kids, that's cute. Okay, it's 1:03. I told myself I wanted to be done by 1. Kind of good on timing. Honestly, I get so impressed with myself when I'm good on timing. That is how low the bar is. Supreme. I love that line. Talking about my self-esteem, boy, you're in supreme. It's kind of hard to grab once your nails are already done. Ah! Grab it. Oops, I did it backwards. There we go. Nails are done. It is 1:05. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Alright, my nails are done. I just need to get rid of this glue all over my hands. I need to order acetone remover because there's also a place in my car that has the glue. And I need to get rid of that. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a lovely night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm going to get that extra push in there so they stay on. Gotta hear that click, click. Be right back, guys. Hand cream, ultra moisturizing from Trader Joe's. It's really important to hydrate your nails because you're doing all that filing. Or if you're like me, you get the glue everywhere and that dries your hands. And it makes it look very flaky. And I am not flaky. Not personality-wise or physically. Full circle, because this was the first song played. Alright. Alright. Do you know that was actually my high school senior quote? Alright. Putting the residue of the hand cream on my hair because nourishment is nourishment. I think I'm just gonna leave my hair out and just let it go, let it flow. There we go. I'm gonna bring a hair clip in case I do want to clip it. I have a furry blue one. I forgot where I put it though. Such a different feeling when you have nails on. You just feel like that girl. And you're just more careful. Like I'm more careful with my hair. Alright, everybody, let me get my lip gloss. My lip gloss. What the heck is that? Here we go. This is Dior. This was a gift from a friend. Ooh, it looks good. This is the color, I think it's called Tulle. Tulle. Dior Tulle. Like Tulle. I think it's a flower. Alright, thank you all so much for joining me today. It's a 111. Ooh, divine timing. Alright, so I'm going to say a prayer before I go. God is going to accelerate your dreams. Amen to that. Let me fix my bra. It's like falling down. Oh, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Alright. And here is the prayer. Lord, you gave us the wisdom of Moses to help us live our lives confidence in you. You gave us your son Jesus as an example of how important it is to remember your goodness when we suffer. Give us the grace we need to keep your blessings always in our minds and hearts as we face the daily trials of life. Amen. And apply these prayers to anything you believe in. But this one I really like because, one, wisdom is so important. There is always going to be a situation where there is a right way and wrong way to do things. So always try to do things out of the goodness of your heart because you get what you give. So if you give bad energy, you're going to get that back. And it's just so important, just for the benefit of everyone, for yourself, to be loving and kind. Hey, favorite Gemini. And also, I think it's so important to remember your blessings because, yes, life can get hard, but we have so many things to be grateful for. Like today, I was walking and I saw a homeless man sleeping there when I was walking into my yoga studio, and I'm just like, wow, I'm so grateful to have a home, a place to sleep, and food, water. So always be giving and kind and grateful. Gratitude is the best attitude. And yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Follow me at meghanelex on all platforms, and check out my music everywhere. meghanelex, my podcast, Pod with Meg, and my meditations channel and podcast, Meg's Meditations. You can find everything on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok. See y'all later. Have a lovely day, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. All right, bye everyone.